What's up, you guys? It's J Ransom TV, and welcome back. We starting another new series. I know I haven't uploaded in like 5 days. I'm starting another new series, but we got another one on the way too. So the plan is I'm just upload back to back to back to back. I say that all the time, but I got to because I can't be behind. There's too many shows to be behind on. So uh, I'm not even gonna say how many I'm gonna upload. You go see for real this time. Yeah, I go see. But this is Severance season 2. It's been a long way for some of y'all. For me, it's been like a year because I watched it last year. Uh, but yeah, let's get into it.
No. Listen, we're not happy. We're miserable.
Right where we left off? Okay. I thought it was gonna be a time skip. Oh, I saw a preview of this shot. Like last month, I think. Charlie Brown music. That's not creepy.
I suppose you're Mark S.
Got a whole new team.
Hi,
They
Mark.
separated y'all.
Who are you people? Perché stai in piedi in modo strano?
Would you be open to using a different first name to avoid confusion?
Welcome back, Marcus. In a minute.
Look at you being colorful to welcome him back.
Where are they?
I think it's best to save any queries till we arrive at the management office.
Were they fired?
You can leave the balloons in the foyer by my old desk. We've much to discuss, and I don't want them distracting you. I assure you, they won't be taken.
Mr. Milchick, please.
What you all did 5 months ago was one of the most painful.
Oh, was it time
moments in
skip?
this company.
5 months?
I too was wounded by it, but we must be cut to heal, mustn't we?
Wait, did you say your old office?
Mark, this is Miss Wong. Miss Wong, Mark S.
Hello.
She'll be happy to mind your balloons while we chat. Right this way, Mark.
A little kid.
You can shut it.
Is it normal for a child to...
Excuse the clutter.
Okay, what's happening?
Miss Cobell is no longer with this company.
They said it was her fault. They blamed her for that. I mean, I know she got fired, but yeah.
We didn't fire them. Heliar and Irving B. both successfully made contact with persons on the outside, just as you did. Dylan G's Audi learned what happened after the fact. The 4 of you have achieved international fame. As a group, you've become known as the face of Severance Reform.
Severance?
Have a seat, Mark. Shortly before your mutiny, we installed security doors to keep you in MDR. This accompanied a punitive rendition of the Kier hymn performed by Miss Cobell. Do you recall?
I do.
I locked you in a room like an animal, Mark. As an unsevered man, I'll carry that knowledge the rest of my life. but for the past 5 months, we've been asking how a sadist like Harmony Cobell could take fertile root in Lumen soil, and what that says about us. We also know Miss Cobell was at your sister's home when you awoke there.
Yeah. Why was that?
We believe she developed an erotic fixation on you and had plans to pursue both you and your outie in what might be termed a throuple.
Okay.
Thankfully, she failed at this.
You still haven't told me where my team is.
Yeah, they just pushing the blame on her for everything.
We tried for weeks to get them back, Mark. None of them agreed. We told them other reforms, but it wasn't enough.
My bad.
Except for me.
Your outie insisted on returning. In fact, he begged us to let him back right away.
So the others, they refused.
Yes.
Well, I'd like to hear it from them.
That's not possible.
I mean,
Enjoy your balloons.
if your Audi knew that your wife was alive, he wouldn't have said that. Maybe he wanted to go back in to get answers for the wife. But yeah, I don't think his Audi knows. Because they're not
We
connected.
showed up about an hour before you did. It's a little crammed compared to our old MDR, but I love the green carpet. Ours was a creme brulee and the keyboards were
I feel like I've seen her before.
No, they were profuse, I know, because it makes me nauseous, and I hate sweets. Speaking of which, how much do we see of that Mr. Milkshake? What?
It's Milchick, not Milkshake, and I don't know.
Marco, where I can find some Inca pencils?
Supply closet?
Non ho la più pallida idea di dove sia.
I'll show you.
Yeah, I think she played in The Old Man.
Did you really see the outie world?
Yeah.
How's
This-
the sky?
FX TV show.
What, you didn't see it?
Well, I went outside for a second, but I was distracted by my brother-in-law.
Seriously? Because we made a list of what we'd most like to see on the outside, and a sky was an easy number one.
My name is Miss Huang. It's my first day here as deputy manager.
What
guess
is going on?
about me is that before this, I was a crossing guard. Mark W.
Why are you a child?
Because of when I was born.
That I am lucky enough to have made 4 new friends today.
That's nice, Mark. But I have to remind you that I'm a supervisor, not a friend.
She on her shit. Where'd they get this child?
Three new friends.
I'm really curious of what went on outside. Like, I need to see the Audi life. Hey, did the sister try to talk to him? Like, what do you mean by she's alive? Alright, here we go. He doesn't go home.
What's your perpetuity wing like?
Good night, Mark.
Good night.
I don't know if this will reach you, but I'm writing to alert you of the heinous conditions in the severed office to which you have transferred me. The branch is run by a shambolic rube who goes by Milkshake.
Oh my God.
A man whose stupidity is rivaled only by that of the 9 core principles. If you must continue to send me here, please consider strapping a bomb to me so that I may explode both Milkshake and the very spirit of Kier Egan. Wrathfully, your innie, Mark W.
Oh my God, that's very serious.
Is it earnest? Do you really think I'm a shambolic rube?
Wait, you think I wrote this note?
Altro cavo bugiardo.
Were you going to frame all of us or just Mark W?
Clever way to secure the name for yourself, I suppose.
I don't know why you hate this team.
I don't hate this team.
You didn't even disguise your own handwriting.
Yeah, I was like, I think he would know his own handwriting.
You know what? I don't even know who this team is. I told you, I want my team. Which part of that don't you understand?
Marcus, at this time, I revoke your status as Department Chief, which will be transferred to your intended victim, Mark W.
I accept.
He's been waiting for this
You will be
whole
relegated
time.
to the office and must check in regularly as to your progress.
Do you even have a brother-in-law, asshole?
What's funny?
You don't know what I did to the kitchenette yet, do you?
It's got the speaker.
Hello,
The
is
infamous
anyone there?
one.
Is the board on?
I said
Marcus
that
from Macrodata
one.
Refinement.
Ryan.
Okay, well, if you're there, please listen. Now, I know that you want to do the right thing for severed people, which is why I need to see my team again.
Mark!
If you truly are the face of severance reform, as you say, then they deserve a chance.
Mark!
Please, they're my friends. You can't just make them disappear. Please! My innie just wants his co-workers back so we can serve Kier together.
I mean, he has no reason to believe you after what y'all did.
Are you firing me?
On you go.
Why can't you just bring them back?
Goodbye, Marcus.
Wait!
They wipe his memory. That's a different floor. Is that him in that picture? In his group?
Dylan!
Mark, did it work?
It worked.
Where are the others?
I don't know.
Milchick was... I didn't think I was coming back.
Okay, I've been back a couple days already.
What?
Yeah.
and they had a whole new team.
Cobell just replaced us?
No. Cobell's gone. Milchick's in charge.
So the man who just tackled me and cut up my best belt is our boss now? Fuck.
Wait, he tackled you?
Yeah, bad. Which, I mean, fair, I tackled the man first, but I didn't fuck with his belt. Kier, parties, and betrayers? Dude, are you okay?
Dang, that's the last thing you remember is that moment? They didn't activate your ass for a minute.
Irving, what happened?
The fuck? Irv! Dude, what's wrong? You poor up there?
You poor up there?
Hallie! Oh my God, are you okay?
I'm okay. Did you wake up?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Same.
Oh my God, I was so worried about you.
How long has it been?
5 months, maybe more.
Where's everybody else?
Come on. They're gone.
Irving?
He upset.
He won't come out.
His boo had a whole life. Love her.
Hey, Irv?
I'm sorry, Mark. I just need a moment, please.
Okay, take your time.
Okay, so what is going on? We're not in trouble?
I don't think so. I mean, Milchick said our message got out. He said we're famous.
All of us equally, or one of us is like the star?
I don't know, but then he tried to fire me, I think.
Why?
Well, because I sort of sabotaged the new people.
New people.
So what the fuck happened up there?
Well, Milchick is probably coming.
Good. I owe him a fucking belt cut. Now tell me.
Well, what if they're waiting for us to tell each other what happened?
He on that
Because
belt.
They don't know what happened. I mean, what if they're listening, Dylan?
Wait, what happened to the security camera?
I'm sorry. I was, just,
You okay?
Hi, everyone. I'm Miss Wong.
They just change up the
Mr. Milchick's waiting for you in the break.
scenario like House. No check, you have a
Macro
creepy ass
data
smile.
refinement. Welcome back. Please, take a seat. Irving, if you wouldn't mind being in back. Tall glass of water.
I guess the board reconsidered my terms.
Guess so. What you're about to see will be shown to every innie who sets foot in this building after today. I hope it will give you a sense of Lumen's feelings.
They upgraded their monitors after 5 months.
Oh, hi. You probably don't recognize me from this.
Oh,
image.
Keanu.
I'm the Lumen Administrative Building, Branch 501, and you're sitting in me right now. The name's a mouthful, or as I say, a doorful. So you can just call me Lumen. I've gone through a lot of changes since my siring here in 1870. But one thing I've always had is a love for my workers, both unsevered and severed. Not to brag, but my basement floor is one of the premier severed workspaces in the 206 countries from which Lumen operates. Hey, no running in my halls! That tickles. And love.
Man, they capture everything.
What the shit?
Alright, that was very good. I'm impressed.
I know we have our differences. But I want you to know that I truly respect each and every one of you. And I don't want to be your jailer. By end of day, each of you will choose whether you want to remain here. Not your outies, but you. If you start work on your file, I'll assume you want to stay. If not, I'll send you to the surface. No ill will. Maybe I'll even buy you a drink at a bistro one day. Like the rest of the severed floor, the break room has no cameras or microphones. Privacy shouldn't mean packing into a supply closet like so many sardines.
They really changed it up.
I truly hope you all will choose to stay and enjoy what you've helped build.
Now, how did they find the note? Did the dude just give it up?
For all of us.
What the hell was that? Massive ass head game is what that was. So what the hell did you guys see up there?
He said there were no microphones in here.
Yeah, he says a lot of shit, so just fucking whisper it. Okay. So I was
I'm with him.
at my sister's house for Rick and Hale.
What?
You know Rick and Hale. He's my Audie's brother-in-law. What? And for some reason, we both know Cobell. That's insane. Yeah, well, there's something else. Just before I switched back, I found a wedding photo. I guess my Audie's wife died a few years ago. Shit. Which apparently is part of why I decided to get severed, except the woman in the photo.
The juicy
is
part.
Miss Casey.
Miss Casey is your wife?
It's my Audie's wife, but she's dead. I know, but it was her.
Then she's down here.
No, I went to wellness. It's gone. What do you mean gone? I mean, it's gone.
Oh, that's what the room was, where it was like painted over.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. What about you? What did you see?
Saw the inside of a really fucking boring apartment.
So you live by yourself?
Yeah?
They changed their memory.
I was watching some nature show on TV. Right?
They changed their memory, or they had her Audi switch places.
Could feature like a band or pocket.
It was like a Save the Gorilla shirt?
Cool.
I guess.
And then what?
Then I went outside and found a guy. He looked like a gardener. Told him everything. I think he kind of thought it was bullshit, but he said that his brother was a cop and that he would tell him everything. Did you guys look happy in the wedding photo?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I never, like, Miss Casey and I never felt that way.
Okay. So what are you gonna do?
Well, I gotta get her out of here.
Us and the Audis, we're not. And speaking for myself, I don't think we owe them shit. But Miss Casey is... she's one of us. So if you want to help your Audi and find out what happened to her, I'll help.
Okay, but yeah, that reaction. She's like,
Understand.
she hate herself.
He's married. Or at least he's with someone. I saw them through the window.
Like a creep.
I should be happy. He's happy.
Yeah.
And you banged on the
But,
door like a creep.
Seems like you're probably not, right?
The last time I was happy was when all I knew was MDR. When I was good at my job. I'm not trying to be happy. I'm going to leave, Dylan.
It is not leaving, so stop fucking calling it that.
I know you
Just
want...
fucking try.
Before I went to Bert's, I woke up in my apartment.
What?
I was standing in front of some kind of easel.
Fuck, there's easels up there.
My Audi was working on a painting of a hallway. Black hallway.
Like the break room one?
No, it was different, darker. It was an elevator at the end with a downward arrow. He painted dozens of them.
Fuck, why?
I don't know. But I wanted you to know. Before I left.
Okay, well, you're not. No, stop it. Stop it. Listen to me. Look.
That's the key.
That Audi Bert has a hot husband or whatever, but he is not the point. Any Bert is the guy you fell for, and I know because I encourage the courtship.
I want it to be over.
Okay, so then after you find the black hallway or...
I want the pain to be over. If he's gone, and I'm gone,
Stop saying that.
then somehow we'll be together.
He wouldn't want that.
How do you know?
Because I don't want that. Because I would be sad. And I would be less productive. And I'm really good at what I do here. Whatever it is. And you're part of what makes me good at it. So please do not go.
He said it
What is
would be
going
okay.
on here?
It should be Mr. Milchick. M-R period space M-I-L-C-H-I-C-K.
My name is my name.
Well, I sympathize, but could you please see that it's taken care of? Yes, thank you. If someone calls about my welcome screen, I need you to put that call through immediately.
Yes, sir.
Man, he is upset about that.
I did. Thank you, Miss Wong.
You gonna apologize about the belt?
He's all...
Your wife's name is Gretchen.
What?
She wanted you to know. Come with me.
Secret door, cool.
It's called the Audi Family Visitation Suite.
Are you saying I could see my family here?
If you take the name of the room at face value, I'd say yes.
Holy fuck.
The holiest. Sadly, everyone else in your department is single. As such, I'm asking that you keep this between us.
Are you...
Only to avoid resentment. I'd hate for your friends to turn against you after all you've done for them.
I mean, Mark S. His sister could come visit. They got a new game. Or was that their last time? No, I think it was their last time. Oh wait, she on something different. This man is tight about this screen.
You okay?
I'm okay.
Where's Irv?
Right here.
Decide to stay, my boy. Let's go.
You okay?
I'm okay.
I really want to know what the hell they're doing.
Season 2 of Severance picks up right where Season 1 left off.
Welcome back, Marcus. Been a minute.
You are going to have questions immediately answered, but there will be a whole host of new questions that will come up.
There's much damage to control.
You may learn the answer to what you think was the big mystery,
You should have left.
only to find that's part of an even bigger thing that you didn't even know existed.
Both Innie Mark and Outie Mark are on a collision course with each other, and I'm not sure that they can both get what they want.
If you asked Miss Cobell what season 2 was about, she wouldn't tell you anything. You fear me.
Yeah.
We fear no one.
We've now been introduced to these Outie characters, so there are a lot of spaces to explore that we didn't in the first season.
It's expanding the world in terms of locations that we see, but also in terms of who all is at Lumen and what else is going on there.
Hi, everyone. I'm Miss Wong.
So it very quickly becomes a bigger show.
A new quarter.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Fresh start.
Bunch of new characters.
There's a lot more octane in this season. The gas gets turned up.
The board has concluded the call.
Season 2 is weirder, tenser,
Already weird.
freakier.
Was a
Little girl and that
involved? There's a little bit of everything.
that
More
presentation.
snacks, more celebration, more hallways.
It's an interesting roller coaster ride.
I'm excited to surprise the audience and take them somewhere new and exciting.
It's not our world up there.
Oh,
It's
Birch
just
comes back.
one big event after another, and I can't wait for people to see the season.
What is this all about? Wait!
All right, y'all. That was the season premiere, season 2 premiere of Severance. So we learned it picks up 5 months after. Lubin came up with a plan to alleviate the blowback of the whistleblowing shit that Haley calls. I think that's her name. And they were separated for some time. Mark got activated first, apparently. Mark's Annie got activated first. Or Haley's let me look up her name because I'm forgetting. Haley's could have got activated first because, like I said, it's weird that she don't remember what she did, or like I said, she just don't want to tell him. Helly. Milkcheck wanted to just switch things up. He's like, all right, I'm the boss now. You know, new team, got to come in, but we want to keep Mark because of his popularity. Because you would think Helly would be popular, but that's what she did. But they must have found a good way to cover that up. But yeah, Mark is super powerful. They made Mark the front man of the whole operation, and it opens with this incredible shot of him running through the halls, and that was incredible. And then, yeah, he worked with this new team. He like, where's my old team? Like, did you fire them? No, they're not fired. But so he devised a way to like get his team back. Then we learn, yeah, Mark was activated first for 2 days. So we don't know what happened in 5 months on the outside. And then, cause what is his name? Irving, when he came down the elevator, or came up the elevator, he was banging on the thing like he was on season 1. So that's all any remembers. And Dylan, it seems he remember like getting tackled and all that, and that was it. And the belt Milchek messes up his belt, and then we find out that it seems they blamed a lot on Miss Cobell, or all of it on Miss Cobell. We got a preview of her being in season 2, so I mean, I figured she wouldn't be done because if it wasn't for her, they would have got more time. So that would have been weird if she was out. But yeah, they got some new rules at Lumen. They was like, no, can't we're not gonna spy on you no more. They give them a new presentation, and we find out Mark's out. He said he begged to come back because he just don't want to remember the pain. Excuse me, because I guess it's like this. Because it's not like he's there 24/7. So I guess Mark just, I don't know, because he still remembers when he gets out, but like I guess half the day is gone. So that helps him take his mind off remembering his wife. I don't know how he rationalized going through with the procedure if he still gotta remember when he gets out. Or maybe they had that memory erased. Because, oh yeah, when they were explaining what they seen, Irvin didn't want to tell him until he told Dylan later. He had his heart broken. Because he didn't follow the plan. He went with his heart. His heart got crushed because his heart couldn't have what he wanted. Because his lover, Bert, by Christopher Walken, his Audi had a life. He had a relationship. And then Helly says she just woke up in her apartment and she was watching some show or whatever. I'm like, why are you lying? Like, my thought is she don't want to tell them because she don't want them to like look at her differently because she's like a figurehead of this whole thing, and or they changed up her memories. Or Audi Helly is in full control now. She went in as any Helly. So I don't know. Oh, Irvin threatened to quit. I think he was going to go take himself out in GTA. But Dylan convinced him to stay. And Helly is going to work with Mark to find out if his wife is still there. And Dylan has a clue the elevator is the key because his Audi knew. Because he reminded me, by saying that, he reminded me that his Audi knew something was amiss. He was also getting close to finding out the truth about the place. So he was telling Dylan before he left to like, yo, I painted this elevator aiming down. So I wanted you to know before I decided to leave, but he stayed. Oh, and yeah, we got this little girl as a, directive manager, as their boss, just below Milchek. She has Milchek's job. I believe. It's just weird, like, why they hiring kids there too? Like, whose parents signed off on this to have her there? I don't know what's up. Oh, and Keanu Reeves cameo doing the voiceover for the little video they watched. That was nice. That was amusing. Surprising. Very random. But yeah, I'm excited for this season. That was a banger opener. Let me know you guys' thoughts below. Peace.